What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Pokagay back with another video, and in this video we're going to be reviewing some of the cards from the Glory of the Team Rocket set that just aired in Japan last week. I'm recording this on April 22nd around 5 p.m. and this is what the current market is looking like. I do not recommend that people buy the singles right now. Please just hold off on them a little bit longer. They'll stabilize in price. Right now shit is just too out of control. This set was overhyped to the moon, and a lot of the cards might not be what they're worth in about a few weeks, when you can just wait a few weeks and pick up the cards you want instead of either buying a $300, like a $200 booster box, or buying the singles for like triple the price or double the price, you know? So without further ado, let's get started. But before we do, please like, follow, and subscribe. That'll greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. But let's start off with Clamperl. I really like this card, and I was saying I like this card before the set even came out last week. I love the green blue colorway that it's going, and I like the illustration. So right now it's sitting around $10 market price, selling for around $10, $9.50, $9.50, $9.50, $8.50, $8.60, $10. So this was one of my cards I'm gonna want to pick up as soon as the price dips to like maybe $5, $6. I would love to get this for that much. Hopefully it comes to my side of the world out in Southern California as quick as possible. But I really do like the Clamperl. And I'm going to give each card thumbs up that I'm going to cop, or thumbs down that I'm not. So this one definitely gets a thumbs up. I do want this one. I don't know about Master setting this one, but yeah. We'll see about that. But next we have Team Rocket's Tarantula. This is a nice looking card. This is a card where I wanted to go down to like $4 or $5 and I'll cop. But at a $12 market price, it's not worth it. It is selling for 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11. It is hard stuck at 11 because it just dropped. But I do see this card falling in the coming weeks, and I want to pick this up. This card looks so cool with the Team Rocket trainer in the back, with the Tarantula. Ooh, and the green with the webs. Low-key kind of saucy, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely want to pick that one up. That one gets a thumbs up. Next, we have Team Rocket's Orbeetle. This one was one of the cards I wanted as well, because you got the Orbeetle flying with the Team Grunt running from getting caught with the spotlight, which I do think it looks really cool. So currently at a market price of around $13. Last sales for 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 10, 10. So hopefully this card drops down to the $5 range too, $5, $6 range, and I'll be picking it up for sure. This one gets a thumbs up. Next up, we have the Zamazenta illustration rare. This one also looks cool, sitting at a price tag of around, it says market price 14, but this one, oh, what the hell is open? This one is actually dropping. So last sales 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11. This one looks like it's going to drop rather fast to me. I don't know if people are that big on Zamazenta, but I mean, like I said, if it gets down to around $4 or $5, your boy's going to cop it. You know what I'm saying? It's a good price. Maybe let me know in the comments down below, how low can these cards go since they are the JP cards? I know that Japanese cards are lower than the English market, but how low will they go is what I want to know. So let me know down in the comments below, and let me know which ones you want to pick up. Hopefully you do wait a little bit and you consider picking these cards up in a few weeks instead of right now, because they are very overpriced. You know what I'm saying? So but if you really want the card, you really want the card. You know, you got to order it anyway. Next we have Kangaskhan illustration rare. This one is also really nice. The only thing I have with this card, and someone else pointed out too, that's why I'm saying this take, he looks really tiny in the art. And Kangaskhan I've always thought about as like a big Pokemon, but the art is really cool. I mean, you can't go wrong. Right now it's listed for 14, selling for 13, 15, 15, 13, 13. I wouldn't mind if this card got to like $6, $7, $8. I'd love to get it there. 15 I still feel like is a good price, but I feel like this card could definitely appreciate over time. It's a really nice Kangaskhan, so we'll see about that one. That one gets a thumbs up for the right price though. Next we have Team Rocket's Weezing. This one I like as well. I like the kind of gloom in the art with the Team Rocket trainer right there and Weezing. Currently at a price of 16, but it's selling for 14, 12, 14, 13, 13, 15. So this card I do think is going to drop rather fast, but if, like I said, it goes down to that $4 or $5 price range, I'm definitely looking to cop. Maybe not, you know, tomorrow or the next day, but within the coming weeks when the set stabilizes. Because, bro, I remember this shit was going for like $200 a booster box. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. This card, people are pissing me off about. People are saying this card's mid. And I got a problem with you, bro. If you say this card's mid, then I don't know what you're talking about. This illustration rare for Blaziken is so sick. He's so sick. Currently at a market price of 18, but people are letting go for 17, 17, 16, 16, 18, 16. Bro, if you want this card to be a $5 card, you let me know. I will pay that no matter what, bro. This card is sick. You got a Blaziken doing his What kick is this, bro? I don't even know. Is it Blaze Kick? Probably is Blaze Kick. He's looking hella cold. You know what I'm saying? I will definitely be picking up this card, even if it drops to like, even if it doesn't go lower than $15 or $12. But I'm talking about the English one though. So, or if I see this one in the wild, I will pick it up. Never mind. Thumbs up of approval. I will be definitely getting this Blaziken card. Blaziken is one of my top favorite Pokemons. Therefore, I fuck with the card. You know what I'm saying? You know, we keep it honest over here. We keep it honest. This Murkrow, I said it was gonna be cool, and it is. Murkrow, I believe this is Ariana. The purple, the black, the yellow, the white, the dark scheme, but it's kind of bright, if that makes sense. This card is currently sitting at around $20, but the last sales are 14, 14, 15, 13, 15, 14. If the sales keep going lower, I'm down to cop the cards. I'm trying to build a set, you know what I'm saying? Gloria Team Rocket, I got a binder in here waiting with all these illustration rares, so I'm gonna fill them up. So definitely this one is gonna get a cop from me. I do like this art for this card. But Team Rocket's Raticate. Now I'm not a crazy Raticate fan, but I know when the card looks nice, it looks nice. This one looks nice. Will I be paying top dollar for this card? I don't know. I think this card will actually drop. It's listed for $22. Think about that. $22 for Team Rocket's Raticate. Now, there are no crazy Raticate cards, I know, but this one could be one of them. But will it be? I don't know. Currently selling at 14, 15, 13, 14, 16, 15, 15. I think this card will drop down to like the lower 10s, maybe 8, 9, 10 when it's time. I don't think this one's going to be a crazy card. I would give it a thumbs down right now. I would not be wanting to collect this ASAP, if that makes sense. Team Rocket's Persian EX, I'll definitely like this card. I'm a big Persian fan myself. Listed at $23. Selling for 20, 20, 19, 18, 18, 20, 18, 21. So this one is definitely a cop as well. I really like this card. Maybe not. I might not be rushing to get the Japanese version, but when the English version comes out, I'll definitely be wanting to cop this. So thumbs up. We have Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. Now this one will be insta-copped for sure. I am a big Wobbuffet fan from back in the day. If you know, you know. Team Rocket's Wobbuffet currently listed at $23 with the recent comps. 22, 22, 22, 22. There was a steal at 17, but someone paid like $5 shipping for it. So I guess it's like, you know, same thing, 21. But this card is definitely beautiful. I love all the other Pokemon. You got the Drowsy, you got the Sneasel, you got all the Team Rocket that's in the picture. So definitely like this one. I do see it dropping maybe to like 17, 16, even though that's not too big of a price difference, but that could be like 15, 20, 25% drop. But I do like that one. The Trainer Petrol, I mean, I'm not really too big on trainers. I know people love them. There's a market for them. Currently listed for 25 with 3 sales for 24, 25, and 15. So, I mean, do that with what you will. I'm not really too big on them, but who knows? Maybe if I pack it or see it in the wild for a good price, I'll pick it up. Team Rocket's Crobat. This card is pretty nice. You got, man, this card. I love Crobat, dude. Some people, it's weird. Some people don't like Crobat. But this one's listed for market price 25. It says 2 comps on TCG Player, $25 and $20. If this card goes down to like the 15s, definitely consider it a pickup. Maybe even if it goes down to like 12, 13. I do see this card appreciating though. I think this Crobat will definitely get an increase, I think. Another one, Team Rocket's Archer. It's another trainer card. Not really too crazy on them. Barely any sales either. 25, 25, 20. Are all the trainers going to be like 25 bucks? Like, you know what I'm saying? Here we have Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. This one has Giovanni in the background. Nidoking looks pretty cool. Why is there a fly here? Currently listed for $26. Its last sales are 24, 22, 24, 22, 25. I think this card looks nice. There's nothing bad about it. I mean, for $26, I don't know. Wait a few more weeks. It's going to drop down to like maybe 20, 18. You might pick it up for a steal. You know what I'm saying? But for $26, it's not horrible. I just think all the prices are really, really, really inflated right now. So, yeah, think about that when you're trying to buy the cards from eBay. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. This is just the regular one. They have another one in the later. I think that was the special secret illustration rare, SIR, I believe. But we'll get to that one later. This one's really nice. I do like this one. Currently sitting at $26 market price. Last comp, 22, 24, 23, 25, 23. So it's in that range of 22 to 26. So not a bad price for this card. This card, I think the Moltres one will go up. The Moltres is done really, really beautifully. Which is that Archer in the background? We just saw that dude. Is that Archer? It might be Archer, but let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if you guys are collecting this one as well, or if you're gonna wait a few weeks. I recommend waiting a few weeks just in case. Next up we have Ariana, another trainer who is listed for 26, like $1 higher than the other ones. 26, 26, 25, 27, 27. So Ariana's a little more than the other ones. So that's there. Proton is also listed at 27. Pretty well. His recent comps are lower than Ariana's. God, this fly. $21, $20, $20, 24, 27. Oh, there's only 4 sales of him. But this one looks really nice. I like the color. I like the art in this one. W Proton. Okay, now we get to, I think, the good stuff, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have like a top 10-ish left. We're on Team Rocket's Giovanni. And this one is currently sitting at $30. Last comps for 28, 28, 28, 28.5, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 30. This card looks really nice. I mean, I'm a Giovanni fan myself, so I will definitely be considering picking this up. Hopefully it gets to drop a little bit more, so I will be able to pick it up. But yeah, this card's very nice. I like how Giovanni's looking right at me in my face, like he's trying to talk to me. I can already feel it. Next up we have Team Rocket's Houndoom. This one I said before in the other video, this one's gonna be sick. Currently sitting at $31. Last comp was 24. But the other one's 25, 26, 27, 27. Maybe this one's already dropping. Yeah, see the graph? I mean, it's like a couple days worth of graphs, but $31. Hopefully this drops down to like somewhere in the 20 range, and that'll be a good pickup in the 20 range. I think so. Look at the sauce, bro. Houndoom, look at the sauce, bro. Houndoom just has so much aura. This one's really nice. I was talking about the Meowth card back in the other video, how Giovanni looks kind of goofy in the background, and Meowth looks hella cool in the picture in their, what is this, like his office. This one's currently sitting around $35, but it looks like the high sales are already done. Now it's like in the lower sales, so now it's at 32, 32, 32, 31. To me, this is a good price card. I think this will appreciate for sure. This one will appreciate for sure. The ones before, all this, I don't really know. The trainers might, because you know they're trainers. People love trainers. This one I think will appreciate because you have Giovanni and you have Meowth. This is really nice. I do like this one. Team Rocket's Crobat Gold. This is the same as the regular Team Rocket EX Crobat, which is not the gold one, but this one is selling for around $35. Whoa, what? Market price 35, last sale 45, 46, 45? This might be glitched. It might not be counting the gold sales. It might be counting the other one too. This card's definitely worth it. I do like the Crobat in the gold variation, so definitely think about that one. Are we gonna break? Okay, now we get to the good stuff. Well, Crobat was the good stuff. Now we get to the good stuff. We have Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. This is the regular one because I think they have an SIR version. This one, Mewtwo looks hella cold in here with Giovanni in the background. You already know. It looks like it appreciated already a little bit. It was market price $38, but the most recent sale is 43. Again 43, again 50, again 50, 50. I like this card. This one gets a thumbs up out of me. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to want to pick this up. Hopefully, if it drops, you know, closer down to the... I mean, who am I kidding? This is not going to hit like $20. It's probably going to hit like maybe 30 in a few weeks. And then I can pick it up if I want it, which I do. I've never owned Japanese cards, but I really want to start getting into it. This might be the first one I pick up. Whether it's eBay or TCG Player, it doesn't matter. I like this one. So, this one gets a thumbs up from me. I do like how this looks. Next card we have... this is Team Rocket's Ariana, but the SIR. Why is it called SIR when it's special art rare? Yeah, I think I was gonna ask that question to people, but let me know down in the comments. This one is just an special illustration rare of Ariana's trainer card at $43, but there's only 2. See, this is weird. Why is TCG saying it's like market price 44, but the 2 comps you're showing me are 55 and 58? Like, make it make sense. This one's cool. I mean, what more can you lie? It's a baddie ass trainer, so. I digress. Oh, this one is so sick. I like this one. It says all the trainers: Proton, Archer, Ariana, Petrol, and Giovanni. And this one looks really, really cool. I thought it was gonna... Yeah, dude, it's at $70. I thought this was gonna be like 40 or 50. Dang, $70 is crazy. 70, 70, 75, 80. No, this one's definitely for sure cop. If it gets down to, you know, lower value, I'm definitely thinking about copping. But I do like this card, so it gets a thumbs up out of me. Next up is the Mewtwo EX that we saw, but the gold version. This one is an $85 mark. 100. It's just a $100 card straight up. And I think it's worth it. Because the regular one was around 50. Was it around 50? It was around 50. This is the gold rare, which should be like double. Low key, I'm not mad at it. This one gets a thumbs up too. I definitely want this card. Some people are not interested in some of the gold cards. I really am. I like this. If you want to sell it to me for a good like a price tag, let me know, bro. Let me know. Maybe in a few weeks though, when the actual market dips. Nidoking. This one looks cool. I'm just not a big Nidoking fan myself, so if I don't get a good deal on it, I'm not gonna cop. It says market price 100, but the only comps is showing me for like 150. So I don't know what to make of that, but you do with that what you will. Wait a few weeks, let more comps hit the shelves. But people are paying $150 for this card. Here we go to the top 3. Is this the top 3? I think it is the top 3. We have Team Rocket's Crobat SIR. This one has the full evolution line of Crobat, which is so sick. Currently at a market price of 150, and it has the comps 140, 150, 145, 145, 150, 150, 150. I think this one is so sick. I think this one has the time to has the chance of appreciating as well, because it is a nice looking SIR for the Crobat. And this whole set has it. I feel like this set's gonna take off after a few. It's gonna like go down to regulate, and then it's gonna go up again. So I do like this Crobat as well. But here's my 2 favorite cards, which I think are your 2 favorite cards as well. We have the sick Team Rocket Moltres, bro. Look at how saucy this card looks. Look at how saucy. This is the SIR of the other one we saw. That one was just the illustration rare. This is the SIR. What can I say, bro? It just looks sick. I need to buy this. Oh my, it's 250. Last sales 200, 220, 220, 230, 232, 250. This card deserves to be over $200 low-key. It just looks so clean. I wish I got it so I could grade it and then hopefully get a 10 and keep it like somewhere. That would be so sick. This one I'm definitely going to want. It is on the pricier end, we know, but just know if I get this, I'm making a video on it because this card is so sick. Also, coupled with the fact that the Team Rocket Mewtwo SIR looks so sick. I don't care what anybody says. This card looks so saucy. Mewtwo look like, dude, you got this downward POV looking at Mewtwo's giant, like,
what did he say?
Tail. He's looking at me and I'm terrified. Giovanni's looking at me and I'm terrified. This card is so sick. I love the red and black colorway, along with Mewtwo being like half the card and Giovanni being the other half. This looks so menacing. Its market price is $500 freaking dollars. Do I have $500 to spend on this card? No. Am I going to be sad because the English one drops and this is going to be like $1,000 SIR? I'm going to be sad. But it is what it is. Like, what am I going to do? Can people call this set mid so the price drops, please? So I could buy more cards, thank you. But this card is number 1 on the list. Moltres is number 2 on the list. And if I had to go number 3, if I had to pick a number 3, it may be Meowth right here, the illustration rare, or the regular Mewtwo, or Giovanni's Team Rocket's Giovanni, or the gold one. Basically, I chose like a top 5 or top 6, but that is what I want. I think the set will regulate in a few weeks, hopefully. And if you're going to pick up these cards, please just wait a few weeks and then buy the singles. Or if you want to pack them, just wait a few weeks for the box price to go down and then you can order them. So that's going to do it for this one. Let me know all the ones you're looking for down in the comments below. And that's going to do it for this video. And peace.